NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Another run by Bigsby. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Red 23.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the carry, Bigsby.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Lawrence will throw.
This will be caught just inside the 10. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Red on red.
Bigsby is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Mecole Hardman. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these deep.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Recovered by the 7-7, our score after 1. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that'll be caught by Tony. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That is pulled in by a diving Kelce. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up?
There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And Lawrence now going to move him around. From the gun, Bigsby. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. A solid stiff arm. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He targets Ingram from any ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. On 2nd and goal. Lawrence under a heavy rush and down he goes. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Sahan.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by McManus is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Off the option, here's ETN. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, ETN once more. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give, it's ETN off the option. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Here we go.
ETN once more. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Lawrence. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Tank Bigsby. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Jaguar pressure and Jaguar sack. And they're going to speed things up here. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Gregory Jr. able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes is going to find his running back. It's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 71 yards. And the Chiefs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
20, Jaguars 17. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Jupiter.
The drive will start with an option going left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he was with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. And now they'll shift things around. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Hey, go.
Oh, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
11. Silver.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. It's got to have it time. 4th and 9. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They keep the game alive, at least for a moment, as it's a first down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 3rd down and 13. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete.